Hi, I'm Elise Foley.
I'm Emma Gray.
And we're the hosts of Here to Make Friends, a podcast for anyone who loves
or loves to hate
the Bachelor franchise.
Hey everyone, today we are joined by Elise Foley, who is filling in for Leigh. Leigh is off at Sundance, so Elise came up from DC to talk all about this very dramatic episode of The Bachelor.
Very exciting.
So let's get right into those superlatives. First, we have most likely to demand their money back.
And that is the Cleveland Tourism Board.
Peter's going to meet you in Cleveland, Ohio.
These girls were not enthused about their first travel destination.
Not a lot of, woo, Cleveland.
Woo, Cleveland. No, it was very like, Cleveland.
When I think of Ohio, I don't necessarily think romance.
Very romantic.
Great place to fall in love.
Next, we have the most confusing and also overtly sexist toasting skills, which have to go to Victoria F.
Absolutely.
Cheers to our sons having hot moms and successful dads.
Yeah, it's all you need. It's like you're a woman, you're a hot mom. If you're a man, you're a successful dad.
Ideally.
And those two people marry each other.
There we go. Cheers to that.
Next, we have the most unsuspecting star-turned-cameo.
Chase Rice.
The real star of this episode, right?
Very likable. Came off great.
Great beard.
Yeah. Cute.
Cute. Just
Music
growing
seemed,
out.
Music seemed fine.
It could be AM or PM. It could be middle of the week or the weekend, baby.
Yeah, I'm really not that familiar with like
Me
C-list country music, but like it seemed unobjectionable.
Yeah.
And he was broing out with Peter.
Yeah. Got his number.
2 B's.
I mean, better than a lot
That's
of these
the real
women have
dream.
done.
Yeah, I'm lonely if you are. Yeah.
The most likely to trigger middle school trauma.
Definitely
football
the
date.
football date.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trigger trauma for me.
yeah, a trigger.
Trying to
Like
catch a
I
ball.
fully have PTSD from middle school gym class, and like
Yeah. At
this
least
was
they
not
didn't have to
helping.
pick teams.
Oh man, yeah. I just had a lot of memories of like boys making fun of me because I like didn't do something well,
Yeah.
and I still blame those middle school boys for my fear of failure in games today. A lot to unpack. Next, we have the most likely to embrace alternative facts.
That was Victoria P.
Just a
or her
regular
star.
old Kellyanne Conway over
Yeah.
there.
I felt like he deserved, like, what I felt like my truth was in that moment.
My truth.
Yes,
Not
my
the same
truth.
as the truth.
Well, my truth is my truth, which is the truth, which, I just feel a
complicated.
responsibility to tell my truth as I interpret the truth. Victoria P.
The worst strategist goes to Alayah.
I mean, Alayah, just not playing it right. Girl gets brought back. She has the upper hand. She has exposed Victoria P for lying about their lack of friendship. And then she's like, hey guys, want to hear the crazy gossip that I definitely read on Reality Steve for the like 2 days I had access to internet?
Right. She's like, I know you don't like me. Here's another reason.
Oh, I know. And I know Victoria F. had it yesterday. I know she was dating Chase Rice before the date.
What?
Oh, y'all didn't know that. But the internet knows everything.
Yeah,
Don't like me
girl,
some
lay
more.
low. Lay
Right.
low. Play
Not
play it
smart.
better. Not smart at all. Next, we have most likely to walk off of this damn show of their own volition.
And that is Natasha and Deandra.
I mean, my girls.
Totally.
Super into them. They were, the only two that really had the courage to just call Pete out for having no backbone and repeatedly ignoring them so that he could fake investigate petty drama.
Right. They showed that they deserve to be respected.
I've never felt so under-recognized by somebody.
And for you to give it to her, of all people, I really, really, really hurt.
I just always like to see the women kind of all over the male lead. Like, it's just like one of those things that is fun to watch, like with Juan Pablo's season.
Oh, yeah. That was the best thing about his
It was
season.
the best thing about his season. I mean, look, not to compare Pete to Juan Pablo, he's a much better person.
Right.
And I think he's adorable, but like, man, just a little female rage. It's satisfying.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Next, we have the most likely to be unprepared to be the Bachelor.
Yeah.
Petey. I mean,
He's struggling.
his poor little man baby heart cannot handle people not liking him and not being pleased with him, and it's rough. He had to like loosen his tie. He was so stressed.
The concert, this is too tight.
And the most likely to make us want to turn off the show for good.
This season.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't watch this show to, of course, we lovingly snark, but I watch the show because I like to invest in the characters and I like to like at least some of them. And I'm just having trouble with all of this girl on girl, woman on woman bickering.
You did it?
She came back for Peter.
Why are you
She
talking
did. She
about
came back to
me
clear her
and with
name.
drama?
Yeah. And much like Peter, we haven't gotten to know the women.
You don't know what my middle name is. You don't know what I do at home. You don't know why I am the way I am. You don't know anything about me.
So, yeah, there's nobody I'm super rooting for.
Yeah, because I know nothing about them except that they think Alayah's fake.
Yeah.
Oh man, hopefully more to come. And now to our old faithfuls, most likely to win. This one was a hard call because, you know, Victoria and Kelsey had a good episode, but I don't really see either of them making it to the final one. I still kind of think Madison has the most potential, but
Yeah. She was barely in this episode, but I still think she's the one to beat.
yeah, I agree. And finally, most likely to be Bachelorette. Hannah Brown again.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see any
She's
of these
gotten
women.
more airtime
Right.
this season than a lot of the women. on it.
Exactly. So I don't know. My gal could still come
Yeah.
back for a second go round.
They've done it before.
They have. And that's it for this week's Here to Make Friends Superlatives. Join us again for more love
And Snark.
when we discuss next week's episode of The Bachelor.
Until then, you can listen to Here to Make Friends on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen.